Listen, thank you all for coming. I hope you have a fantastic time at the Expo. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce my colleague, my friend, the Chief Creative Officer of Walt Disney and Pixar Animation Studios, and the Principal Creative Advisor to Walt Disney Imagineering. That's a long title, but he deserves it. John Lasseter.
We are so excited about animation at the Walt Disney Company right now. It has never been better. We have the most unbelievable slate of films. We have the most unbelievable collection of filmmakers. And I am proud to lead 3 animation studios. Pixar Animation Studios, the Walt Disney Animation Studios, and Disney Toon Studios. Each one of these studios is a filmmaker-led studio. And myself and these filmmakers are inspired to do this for a living by one person, and that's Walt Disney. Today, we have such amazing films and things to show you, and we have all sorts of D23 exclusives that you alone are going to see. And we have a bunch of new announcements and surprises for you throughout the whole show. And I tell you, we've installed seat belts on all of your seats. I recommend you fasten them. And if you don't have seat belts on your seat, just hold on to the person next to you. You're going to need it because this is an exciting slate of films and amazing collection of filmmakers. First thing we're going to do is Pixar Animation Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of the slug, Saturday Night Live's Bill Hader.
Sir. Hello!
D23, Bill Hader.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Bill, how was it doing a voice in your very first Pixar film?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was absolutely phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of this place, and so it was a giant, giant honor to be a part of a Pixar movie. Just standing here next to you is pretty awesome.
Speaking of cool stuff, and speaking of our next movie, The Good Dinosaur, I am so excited to share this with you. It is spectacular. I mean, Pixar is doing dinosaurs. It's really great. I'd like to bring out the filmmakers of The Good Dinosaur. Ladies and gentlemen, director Pete Sohn and producer Denise Ream.
Dinosaurs come in all different shapes and sizes, and in our film, the dinosaurs are farmers. We actually designed them to function as their own farm equipment, each dinosaur.
We're so excited to have all of these amazing actors as part of our film, and I'm very happy to introduce to you today the voices of Forrest, Ivy, and Arlo. From Saturday Night Live, Bill Hader. From Arrested Development, Judy Greer. And Raising Hope's Lucas Neff.
The new title is Inside Out. This film, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, this film is one of the most unique films I have ever been associated with. This is a magical, wonderful, original film. And I tell you, wait till you see it. It's just really great. And to tell you more about it is the amazing Pete Docter and producer Jonas Rivera.
Riley is our main character, but she's also our setting because this film is about what happens inside of her mind.
We've assembled a great cast, and here to say hello in person are the voices of sadness and fear, Phyllis Smith and Bill Hader.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in production on the sequel to Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. We're so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, the film's director, Andrew Stanton, and producer, Lindsay Collins. Love you. You look beautiful.
A little detail about the story is Finding Dory takes place about a year after the first film ended. Dory's been living on the reef with her newly adopted family, Marlin and Nemo, but it turns out life with short-term memory loss can be a burden for the loved ones around you. And a traumatic event will cause Dory's homing instincts to kick in and send her off into the ocean back to wherever she came from. Now, while Marlin and Nemo are forced to search for Dory, she's going to be searching for her original family. And when she finds them, she'll discover her family's much bigger than she ever imagined. Bill Hader is not in this film.
Bill Hader is definitely
Not yet.
in the...
I spoke too soon.
But why are you dressed as a pickle?
It's not a pickle. It's a sea cucumber. You see, I've been reading the Pixar fan blogs, and I know you don't have a sea cucumber in Finding Dory yet.
And you want to talk about this now?
Well, backstage, you were all, I don't want to see your face, and hey, leave me alone.
We will get back to you, I promise.
Oh, but
I'm totally
promise.
going to call you. I'm
We
calling
will
you
get
right
back to
now.
you.
Sea cucumber. Sea
I'm calling
cucumber.
you right now. It's
Sea
amazing.
cucumber. No. You don't understand. If I could just get in a few more movies, I could be Pixar's Lucky Charm.
Yeah, hold on there a moment, young fella.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pixar's Lucky Charm, Mr. John Ratzenberger.
John!
How you doing?
We have always wanted to do a TV special, and ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce to you, you probably know this, but we are doing ABC this Halloween, the Toy Story of Terror. The third studio that I oversee, Disney Toon Studios, you don't know that much about. Now, for the next D23 announcement, we are announcing 2 new Tinkerbell Disney Fairies movies. Fantastic. The first one we want to talk about is called The Legend of the NeverBeast. And it is directed by fantastic director, a really funny guy, Mr. Steve Loader. He's here to tell you about it. Steve, come on out.
All of Pixie Hollow is frightened by this scary newcomer, and they set out to capture the monster before he destroys their home. But Fawn believes you can't judge a book by its cover, and the story becomes a thrilling action-adventure as Fawn has to trust her heart and take a huge leap of faith if she hopes to rally her friends and save Neverland.
Next D23 announcement and Disney Fairies Tinkerbell film we want to talk about. This one is really cool. This one gets the stories a little closer to the original story. It's called The Pirate Fairy. Yes, Pirate Fairy! How cool is that? And so the director of the Pirate Ferry, the director of Secret of the Wings, ladies and gentlemen, Peggy Holmes.
We're going to take Tink beyond her hollow into the seas of Neverland. And that could only amount to one thing. Pirates! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right? But why don't I let them tell you about it? Ladies and gentlemen, Christina Hendricks and Tom Hiddleston!
So Zarina leaves her community at Pixie Hollow, and she goes out into the seas of Neverland, where she makes friends with some pirates.
As you do.
As you do. And Cabin Boy James is educated and polite and energetic and charming and kind and attentive. And James and Zarina are steady on. They're like best friends for a while. And actually, you realize that James it's all an act, and he's covering for his ruthless and cunning nature as the captain of the boat. And his real name is Captain Hook.
Unbelievable, right? So
2, 3. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessity. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Yeah, man.
I mean the bare necessities, oh, Mother Nature's recipes will bring the bare necessities of life.
Hey, congratulations, D23. You got Tom Hiddleston to sing on stage. I should have announced that as a D23 exclusive, but it wasn't planned, so consider it an exclusive. All right, the next series of films being made at Disney Toon Studios is extremely special and important and close to my heart. In fact, why I'm wearing another shirt. Oh, this is a D23 shirt. I mean, this is a Disney Toon Studio shirt. This is a shirt for Planes, which happens to be opening today. Very excited. Clay is incredibly talented. He is a dear friend of mine, and he is perfectly suited to direct this film. I'd like to bring him out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of Planes, which is opening today, Clay Hall.
So when I was just a young guy, I heard a lot about airplanes, and I also drew an awful lot. And that love of drawing turned into a love of animation, and especially the films of Walt Disney. So I can actually say that I have been a lifelong Disney fan. So for me, in many ways, it's pretty incredible to now be on this stage in front of you guys, D23, talking about a movie starring an animated airplane produced by the Walt Disney Studios. I mean, it really is a dream come true, you know.
And so the next Planes movie coming out next summer is called Planes Fire and Rescue. And this film is dedicated to all of those firefighters that put their lives on the line to protect people that they don't know. And it's incredibly important for us to get this movie right. And we so honor those people. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of Planes, Fire and Rescue, Bob Sganaway.
Wow. I should have gotten his autograph while I had the chance. Oh. I'm also thrilled that we have Dane Cook back as the voice of Dusty Crawpopper. Now, Dane is awesome. He's everywhere these days, voicing Dusty, acting in films. Touring is a stand-up comedian, and he's also here today, so I'd like to bring out Dane Cook.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, so Dane, you get a call from Disney. They say, come do the voice of Dusty Cropper.
Right.
What's that like?
Well, the first thing that everybody here, I'm sure, thinks is when you think of family-friendly entertainment, you think Dane Cook.
Yeah.
So
I made the call.
It's a no-brainer right there. But truly, I grew up, I loved animation. I was completely enthralled. I remember early in my stand-up comedy career listening to Robin Williams when he was Aladdin. And I think it was in that moment that I'd always hoped that maybe someday the phone would ring and I would get the opportunity in this magical sandbox that is Disney.
But there's one person I do want to mention right now. Someone who's extremely special to me and extremely special to all of us at the Walt Disney Studios. This year, this person celebrated his 60th anniversary at the Walt Disney Company. This person is the last artist that personally worked with Walt Disney, working at our studio today. He is so special. He is still active and passionate in contributing to every film that we make. He is amazing. He's been such a mentor to me. His name is Bernie Mattinson. And I'd like to pay tribute to him right now. I want to bring up to the stage Mr. Bernie Mattinson. Bernie, come on up.
Surprise. We have a standing ovation, Bernie.
Bernie. Bernie did not know we were doing this today. I want to talk about the film that's coming out in 2014 from the Walt Disney Animation Studio. This is extremely original. Talk about going way back in history with Mickey Mouse and Get a Horse. This is going out the other direction into the future. This is a world and aesthetic that we have never done before. In fact, no one's ever seen before. It is really exciting, really cool, and very different. And it kind of is inspired by the culture of Japan, but merged and mashed up, blended in a unique way with the culture of America. And it is called Big Hero 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Hall.
Hi, D23. Thank you, John. I started searching for material, and I came across Big Hero 6, which is an underground Marvel comic about a Japanese superhero team.
We're going to make an announcement right now, something no one has heard. We're going to announce the 2016 film that we'll be producing at the Walt Disney Animation Studios. It's an original film, and it's called Zootopia. Here to tell you about it is the director, Byron Howard, and the writer, Jared Bush. Byron and Jared.
D23! D23!
Oh! Yes! And I'd like to bring out the two directors of Frozen. The first is a Disney veteran. I went to CalArts with him. He and I are very, very good friends and have known each other since college. Chris Buck, who was the director of Tarzan, and the co-writer of Wreck-It Ralph, the director Jennifer Lee. Chris and Jennifer.
Hello, D23.
This is amazing. And I would like to actually welcome Chris and Buck.
Hi, guys.
Hi, good to see you. All right, so tell me, did you ever think you'd be in a Disney animated movie?
Ooh, I always dreamed of being in a Disney animated movie. I mean, I literally, from being 5 years old, wanted to be a part of one. So, did I think it would happen? No. Did I want it to happen? Yes.
We happen to have Josh Gad here with us. So, Josh Gad.
Hello. Thank you, Josh. Who wouldn't want the chance to be a part of Disney animation? Whether it's Snow White, bringing my parents in pre-war Germany to tears, or my mother staring in awe for the first time as Peter and Wendy flew over London, or dancing in my seat in a theater to Under the Sea, which I did when I was young in South Florida, or my daughter staring in skepticism and befuddlement as a walking, talking snowman has her daddy's voice. There's a storied tradition of collective Disney memories that have all touched us.
The characters in this movie are so rich, but there's one last character I want to talk about that is so amazing to me, and it's one of my favorite characters that we've ever created, and this is Elsa. Elsa is... This character is so beautiful and has this secret that is, on one hand, so beautiful that she's so scared of. And Elsa is being voiced by the amazing Tony Award-winning actress from Wicked, Idina Menzel. Bobby and Kristen have written, I think, arguably one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. It's called Let It Go. And to finish this amazing presentation, we have one last very special D23 thing for you. You are gonna love this. This is unbelievable. I'm gonna sing Let It Go for you. No. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me tremendous pride and a great honor for me to announce this. Today, right here at D23, we have my dear friend, one of the most amazing actresses and singers on the planet today, Idina Menzel, to sing Let It Go for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Idina Menzel!
The snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. I came down on my isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. And the wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I love you.
Idina Menzel, ladies and gentlemen.